So this video is probably going to be one of the shortest you've watched yet. I want to take something from Vertex form to standard form. And we've been working with Vertex form a lot. The following quadratic is in Vertex form. So my Vertex is +1, 3. And I want to move this to standard form. Okay, well the first thing you need to understand is, what does that squared mean? Does that squared mean I just square the x and then I square the -1? No. This squared is attached to the entire parentheses, which means I want to multiply this whole thing twice. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this. And I'm going to multiply the whole thing twice. Now, I'm going to distribute that 2 into that parenthesis. But I'm keeping it in parentheses because I now need to multiply this binomial times this binomial. Okay, and I don't like the term FOIL at all because FOIL only works when you're multiplying a binomial times a binomial. I would prefer to say distribute. So if you like the term FOIL, I'm going to distribute right now, and what F stands for is distributing this first one to this first one. So I'm going to distribute here to here, and I get 2x squared, and then I'm going to distribute from the first to the last, and that's called the outside. I'm now going to distribute from here to here, which would give me -2x, and I'm going to distribute again. And then I still have that +3 at the end. Now, again, FOIL stands for first times first. Outside stands for outside times outside. I stands for inside times inside. And last stands for last times last. And I don't like that. Why not just take this first term, distribute it here, take the second term, distribute it here, and distribute it here. Now we're going to combine like terms, so my final is going to be, I have 2x squareds. When I combine like terms, I'm looking for exponents that are exactly the same. So this, I'm going to subtract 4x because these two will be combined. That's a minus in there, I think. And then these two numbers on the end I'm going to add. Okay, and to make sure, don't forget, what I could do is I could just put this in y1 on my calculator and my final answer on y2, and then I'm going to go ahead and check the table. The y1 and the y2 columns should be exactly the same. Let's do one more example. So the first thing I'm going to do, and again, I want you to write down here, I want you to write binomial twice. So I'm going to write the binomial twice. Now I'm going to distribute in the 1/2. That's a binomial times a binomial. That shouldn't be a 4. I can't count today. Now I'm going to multiply the binomials. So I'm -1/2 x times x, -1/2 x times -4, -2x times x, and -2 times 4. And don't forget I have the -3 here at the end, this -3. I always forget to bring down, don't forget. Now I'm going to combine like terms. These two terms, their exponents are the same, and they're going to cancel each other out. And I'm going to get +8 minus 3. And the last step is to check on the calculator. Put your original in y1, put your solution in y2, and check the table.